Hello my beautiful Leo Dragons, welcome to your November reading for 2021. So I've pulled out some overall energy cards for you, and those cards are All That Glitters and Thinker. I feel like you're trying to get somewhere, and you're trying to you're stepping back and trying to create a plan on how to get to that. But you do have this abundance mindset, but I feel like you're just sort of starting to throw around some plans, some ideas. It hasn't quite come into fruition yet for you. So let's get an idea of what exactly, let's see what we can pull out for you guys on what exactly is going on here. So can I please get, whoa. Okay, we got some pretty big past energy, like way, way back in the past coming through. We'll see what that is. All That Glitters and Thinker. Leo, you guys have been another one that I've been talking about this for a few readings where you guys have had some very stuck energy. And it's not all of you, it's just whoever keeps coming in. And I've been working really hard. Sorry guys, I just had a card fly. I've been really trying to draw in either a new energy, or because that stuck energy, it can't just keep overriding readings, because I keep saying, I don't think this is you. So hopefully getting a new energy in for a new group of Leos. Right? Just a new set of energies. So some cards have come out. Let's go ahead and see. I'm actually really curious, yeah, to see what card this is. Okay, so in the very, very, very past energy, I feel like you were expecting to get recognized for something. And I don't think that it really happened. I think that you really worked hard and you were building. But I don't think that something really happened, because now you have your Eight of Swords. So it's almost like you've been stuck in this mindset of wanting to get recognition for something, or feeling like you should have had it. Yeah, look at this, guys. So you have your Ace of Cups in reverse, your Page of Swords in reverse, and your Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel that this stuck energy has really held you back, right? It's held you back emotionally, and you know, like you were expecting something come in and it didn't happen. There's been a lot of blocks happening, and I feel that you're just sort of you've been having a hard time getting it all going. You've been having a hard time just in every area, right? Like you've been incredibly, incredibly stuck. So let's go ahead and see. So something has happened though, and you guys are, like, you're thinking about it, right? Like you do have your mindset on this All That Glitters. Okay, I'll take both of them. Yeah. So you have the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. You might have been in conflict, and I am hearing two things. So these cards came out sideways. It's not a normal way to read them, but when it comes out, especially when it's like totally sideways, it's almost like there's been something in your energy that's been very it's been hostile, okay? And you have the choice. You do have choices, but I feel like in the past, perhaps you just didn't make the right choices, and so you kept getting put back into this, okay? So let's get forward energy, please. Okay, let's go into Thinker. Can we get some Thinker energy? So I feel like you've been trying and you've been working very hard and almost fighting. Yeah, there we go. You've almost been fighting for this recognition that you want, whether it be being recognized financially or publicly, but it hasn't been happening. Yeah, okay. So what came out in the forward energy is Temperance, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you need to, there's something that's been hanging on that maybe you haven't been wanting to do or wanting to take care of. And it needs to come into balance, right? You need to balance out those energies, and you will have happiness, okay? The sun is here. This is you guys, okay? This is the happiest card in the deck, okay? But happiness comes from the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse speaks to a new job, a new home. So you're recovering. You're going to be recovering from some sort of poverty, either spiritually, health-wise, and or financially, right? It can affect many ways because this is such a big energy. I have the feeling like this isn't just one area of your life. I get the feeling like it is more than just one area. But you will be recovering. The big energy here is Temperance, okay? So this is trying to blend things in a harmonious way. Okay, so your inner growth and your outer harmony need to be balanced, and you need patience. And I think that it's asking just to be fair to yourself, too, in situations. Okay, you need to temper sort of your ego. I feel back here like you're like, no, but I deserve this, I deserve this, I deserve this. It's like, yes. True. You probably did deserve this. I can't say because I don't know specifically what the situation is, and that's not for me to make that call. But for some reason it didn't. And you need to step out of that because I feel like that heavy desire is actually keeping you from your happiness, right? So, and you just need to sit back and, you know, and it will, I feel that it will happen, right? So that's this thinker card. As soon as you go back and sort of get yourself in check, I just heard that you've been spending too much time on outward. So you need to go inward. Obviously, this again is a very specific reading. You just need to go inward. I feel like it's a much softer energy than other Leo readings that I've been doing. It isn't so horrible because this all, I get a feeling like this is all close to being past energy, if it isn't already, because this came out way back here. You are sort of slowly trying to bring things into balance. Let's go ahead and get some cards for, let's clarify Temperance. Yeah. You haven't been yourself. Yeah, and you're seeing that. Yeah. So the truth is coming out. So you may be dealing with another fire sign, right? But you have not been yourself, or you're seeing the reality of the situation, okay? You're seeing the truth, and you've been seeing things that might have been hidden from you. Now I'm hearing just from everything else going on that it could be just that you got so caught up in something, in some sort of feeling of what's owed to you, that you were unable to see it. But the Ace of Swords comes in, okay? So this is about breakthrough. This is mental clarity and truth, okay? So these two speak very much about seeing things clearly and seeing things that have been hidden. And I don't think it's anybody being untruthful with you. I get a feeling like it's sort of you're having an aha moment for yourself, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify. Ooh, the Sun. I really feel like you're just like, wow, you know, this whole thing that I've been doing, wow, is just messing me up. Yeah. Yep, so you have, again, so you have the Two of Swords, right? So you have the Two of Swords, again, so you have so many twos here, guys. Two of Swords and then the Seven of Swords. Lots of mental energy here, okay? So I feel that you need to make the decision not to be sneaky in a situation. I think that you, and this is about... And I really get this heavy sense of something, you feel that something is really owed to you. And you're stuck in this energy. And if you want to move ahead, if you want to get out of this, mindset. You need to make the decision. You need to see, right, that you can't be greedy. You can't be sneaky, right? Like, you need to sort of, where was it? You need to overcome the ego and just sort of open yourself up in a gentler way, okay? I'm not calling you guys out, but it's just about, you know, sitting, it's a more passive energy that I'm getting for you guys, okay? There's some situation still that's lingering. You need to talk to it and ask it. Yeah, guys, the envy card came out. There's something in your energy that you might not want to admit that's there, but there's something still hanging on here that you need to release. There's something you still need to work on to let go. And it could even just be something that's been placed in your mind. If you think negatively, if you have a negative thought, sit there and ask it where it came from, because we aren't born having negative thoughts about ourselves. Ask yourself where this came from. Who planted this in your mind? And there's still something very much lingering. And it's just, I really get the feeling it's just changing a perspective. And I think as soon as you change that perspective, it's like a small perspective, but it's like a giant tower. It's like affecting everything. And as soon as you come to terms with that, that's when you're going to start to move on. But there's some things that you need to work through. Okay, Leo? You know what? I just want 3 outcome cards, please. So don't run away from this. You're going to regret it later. The 8 of Cups came in reverse. Okay, so you need to deal with this. Okay? There's a Leo here that's really being called to really deal with this, guys. Okay? It's not going to happen on its own. Yeah, death. Guys, the situation needs to end. Okay? You really do need to go back and deal with this so that you can move on into your happiness. That's it. Yeah. Guys, that's all I can say. Okay, so please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you very much.